Yeah.
Thank you, and not quite retired. I teach in Richmond now because they shut the Oakland adult program with 35,000 students down. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about the history of cooperation between the OEA and the ILWU, because right now, the two unions acting together, striking together, shutting the port down and shutting the school system down, has the power to respond to the social crisis that the billionaires are bringing on us. And that is the only thing that has the social power. So as the OEA prepares, we hope, for its strike, it needs to reach out to ILWU, and ILWU needs to prepare to shut the port down as long as necessary. Now, I want to talk, Jack, turn this. So, in 1999, the teachers did a teach-in on Mia and the death penalty. And it broke a New York Times blackout on the case, and it made international news. A month later, Rage Against the Machine held a concert just outside of Philadelphia that the police attacked because it was demanding freedom for Mia. In April of the Longshoremen that same year, thank you, but my handshake, so thank you. All right. In April of that year, Longshore shut down the entire coast for Mia's freedom. Okay, in 2003, Jack, correct me if I'm wrong, when the Oakland police shot anti-war demonstrators on the docks for protesting the bogus, false imperialist war on Iraq. Teachers were on the docks that morning. And in 2007, the OEA came down and picketed at the SSA terminal because SSA, it was the largest shipper of U.S. war arms in the world. And we said money for schools, not money for war. And the longshoremen honored our picket lines. In 2014, the Fraternal Order of Police, so-called, we know what the police do in this society. They murder. They uphold capitalist law and order. In 2014, the Fraternal Order of the Police, working with Fox News, demanded that teacher-authored curriculum be removed from the district website. Why? Because one of the members of our crowd today, Craig Gordon, had written a lesson for his students comparing the suppression of Martin Luther King's later writings when Martin Luther King said it is time to consider democratic socialism to replace capitalism. The lesson compared the suppression of Martin Luther King's writings and the suppression of Mia's writings. And we fought for 9 months. And finally, through Jack and others, the ILWU stepped in, Alice Walker stepped in, and the school board suddenly found religion, and suddenly it was reinstated. There is a long history when Colin Kaepernick came out from Ms. Frida, something that none of us have seen on TV. None of us have seen reported in the Chronicle or the San Jose Mercury News or anywhere. Both unions demanded that the video be broadcast. So there is a common interest here. There is a common history here, and there is a power. I cannot underemphasize that. If the schools get shut down, bringing the students with us, because of course they're going to come with us. It's their future, right? And shutting the port down, which has enormous power, we can defeat this attack. Thank you.
Are you there? Are you there? He's got to be.